Nikki, the water's getting too deep for me. Let's head back.
The wind is picking up. Momo, be careful. Don't blow away.
It's just a light breeze. I'm not worried at all.
At night, time flies by so much faster. Before I've even done anything, it's already morning. Yup.
Nikki, let's stay in the shallow water.
Yup. Yeah. sunny day is perfect for picking rainy orchids.
It's way past the time we set for them to return. I'm really worried.
Let's stay calm, Nanoi. How about we send someone to look for them? Carrying all those ingredients must be tough.
Nanoi, Dada, what happened?
Oh, Nikki. It's a long story. Wild Hearts recently recruited a bunch of stylists, and since everyone comes from different cultures and regions, there's naturally some barriers between them. I figured we needed a way for everyone to get to know each other quickly. So I came up with the idea of making heartbound stew.
Heartbound stew?
It's a traditional stew from Wishfield, said to be a gift from the Wishing One. Traditionally, every household adds an ingredient to the pot, and together they simmer a big hot stew to ward off the cold.
Cooking shoulder to shoulder, with every heart bound together. No wonder it's called heartbound stew. I think it's a truly delicious, brilliant idea.
Our plan was perfect. Everyone went off to gather ingredients, and then we were going to cook together. In front of a steaming pot, even disagreements would fade away in the rising aroma. Everyone was on board. One team wanted to use ingredients from their hometown, so they even rented a wagon to transport them. But then, there was an accident in Stoneville. From the messages Roberto sent, it sounds like they ran into serious trouble. As the leader, I should have rushed over right away, but there are still so many contest matters I need to sort out, so I had to ask Dada to help.
And I've been crazy busy as well. If Nanoi hadn't asked me, I'd probably still be battling that mountain of paperwork. But I can't leave my post for long either, or Bebe will start complaining again, saying things like, "You keep slacking off and dumping work on me, Dada."
Even Bebe says that? She's so easygoing. I guess you really do slack off a lot, huh?
Not true. It's completely reasonable, proper, and healthy rest.
Anyway, that's the situation.
I'm familiar with Stoneville. I can help. I may not be part of Wild Hearts, but I agree with you, Nanoi. Bringing everyone in Wishfield together again is a wonderful dream. And besides, a great styling contest needs everyone's best effort. Otherwise, even if we win, victory loses its meaning, right?
Nikki, what you just said, it was truly beautiful. Thank you so much. When this is all over, I'll make sure to prepare a gift for you.
You really don't need to. All right, Momo and I will head to Stoneville now. See you later.
Why does it look so miserable here? What the heck happened? Nikki, look! A rainbow just appeared over there.
I hate to say it, but with the wagon flipped like this, the ingredients are probably ruined. Ah, you Feywish sprites are so unreliable. You should have just let us handle it.
You PCs are only wise after the fact. If this job were really all up to you to handle, you'd just whine about it being too tiring and how you can't do it.
That's ridiculous! We'd finish the work fast and perfectly!
Oh my, you two are butting heads again. Let's just stop the bickering and focus on picking up the ingredients first.
That's right. I don't want to hear about any finger-wagging right now. My precious Floragales got crushed to mush. Who's going to make it up to me?
Ugh. Floragales really aren't suitable as ingredients.
They are if I say so.
What? The tension's thick as a brick.
I didn't expect it to be this bad. It looks like the issues between the team members won't be resolved anytime soon. Momo, let's take care of the overturned wagon first. If it keeps blocking the road, the villagers won't be able to get around.
But the ingredients are scattered everywhere. How are we supposed to handle this between just the two of us? Any ideas, Nikki?
Stop arguing! We need to deliver these ingredients. Nanoi is counting on us.
Oh, it's the kind-hearted human girl. The last time we met was in the Wishing Woods. Oh, you healed me with that amazing potion. I don't usually take orders, but because it's you, I'll make an exception.
It's Nikki, the one who saved all us PCs. You're right, Nanoi is waiting for us. It's just that fixing this wagon is a bit tricky.
How did it flip over?
It was the sheep! All of a sudden, a whole flock rushed through and knocked the wagon over.
Well, that's not so surprising. Sheep can be rowdy, and with their strength, when they get excited, things like this can happen.
Granny Oversleeves, this is all that Feywish Sprite's fault. She insisted on taking this path.
Let's not argue about that now. The most important thing is to clean up this mess quickly. Armando, you know about mechanical things and have skilled hands, so we'll leave the wagon repairs to you. For the materials, we might need your help, Nikki.
Leave that to us. Momo and I will go calm the frightened sheep. Everyone, please help pick up the ingredients. I'll collect new ones to replace any that are too damaged.
Thanks for your help, Nikki.
Right, got it. You can count on me.
Yeah, no problem.
Then let's get to work.
Nikki, how about we give the sheep a grooming? Once it's relaxed, it should behave better. Sheep grooming, check. Next on the to-do list, collect 1 button cone, 1 starlit plum, and 1 lamp chili. Oh, and those scattered repair materials. Nikki, Dorobo seems a little sad. Let's check on her and give her the ingredients we found.
Thanks, Nikki. These ingredients are enough. But,
Dorobo, are you okay?
I just feel a little down. When I applied to join Wild Hearts, it was because I wanted everyone, regardless of their background, to sit together and enjoy a meal. Miss Nonoi suggested we make heartbound stew together, I was so excited I nearly jumped onto a tree branch because that's exactly what I wanted to do.
If that's what you wanted, then why are you feeling down?
It's just now with all this chaos, everyone keeps arguing. All because I, the driver, failed to avoid the sheep in time. I can't help but wonder why Nonoi chose me. So many excellent people applied, yet she picked a clumsy Feywish sprite like me.
Nonoi chose you for a reason. Maybe it's the sparkle in your eyes when you look at food. Or maybe it's your pure passion. She must have seen a light that only you have. Besides, the sheep's sudden rush was completely unexpected. Even the most experienced driver couldn't have avoided it. So don't blame yourself for everything. What we need to do now is collect the scattered ingredients and fix the wagon. That's more important than arguing about who's right or wrong.
You're right, Nikki. I should start gathering the fallen ingredients. Thanks for cheering me up. I feel much better.
Yeah, Nikki to the rescue! Let's get moving! All the ingredients are ready. I wonder how Armando is doing with fixing the wagon. Let's deliver the repair materials and check on the situation.
It doesn't look too complicated. The bearings on this axle won't be a problem. But we need something to reinforce the wood. Otherwise the base won't hold, and it could flip again while moving.
Hey Armando, how's the wagon repair going?
Almost got a handle on it, but there's a small issue I'm not sure about. I was thinking we could add a manual brake while fixing the wagon. That way, even if a flock of sheep rushes in, we can pull the brake and stop it safely. But I'm not sure where to install the brake. Nikki, do you have any ideas?
Got it. Attach the brake directly to the wheels. That way, whenever we want to stop, we can pull it by hand and the wheels will stop rolling.
Oh, that makes sense. Brilliant, Nikki. I'll try it right away. Whoa! Why is there a sheep pawing at the rocks under the wagon? That scared me half to death!
Don't worry, Momo and I will take a look.
Huh? Some kind of powder? Could it be seasoning?
Hey, isn't that Nikki and Momo? Why's that wagon stopped here? What happened?
Feels like every time there's an incident involving sheep, Mr. Calhoun is sure to show up.
Huh, another sheep incident. Haha, I guess I really do have a special connection with them.
Here's what happened. A whole flock of sheep just ran in and overturned the wagon.
Impossible! Sheep are usually mild. Even mischievous ones like Flora sheep wouldn't charge something bigger than themselves. Something's not right here.
Could it be connected to that powder from under the rock? A Flora sheep was rubbing against it earlier.
That's Boss Bark!
Boss Bark?
No doubt about it. As a sheep expert, I can guarantee that this is Boss Bark. Shepherds sprinkle a little on the path to guide their flocks. When sheep smell this powder, they get excited. But if you use too much, the whole flock can go out of control. They could even stampede.
So the powder under the rocks is the real culprit. Well done, sheep expert Calhoun.
No big deal. When you've got sheep trouble, just call on Calhoun.
Thanks so much. I'll go tell everyone about what happened. Everyone, please gather around. We've found the real cause of the sheep stampede. So, the sheep stampede was caused by the excess use of boss spark we found under that rock over there. That means it had nothing to do with Dorobo's driving.
So it was boss spark. I've never used it, but I've heard no sheep can resist it. I should have figured that out earlier. I just lost my head when I saw the Floragales crushed. Dorobo, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have snapped at you. The Floragales can be replaced. I'll check the greenhouse to see if we can get more.
I'll come too. Anyway, I am partly to blame.
Huh. Weren't you just talking a lot? What's got you skipping like an old record now?
It's fine. Armando was just worried about the wagon, and that we wouldn't get to make heartbound stew.
Yeah, that's it. I had never had heartbound stew before, so I was a bit worried.
I guess that makes you a bit of a foodie. All right, you had no ill intentions. Once the stew is ready, you'll be the first to taste it.
I've never had it either. I'd better get a spoonful too.
Finally. Seeing everyone make up puts my mind at ease.
Our relationship with the Feywish sprites, it's like a torn piece of cloth. No matter how well you sew it, it's hard to make it perfect again. But even the most tattered cloth has leftover threads, and those threads can still be tied together again. We're a team, and we should be working together toward the same goal. I'm pretty sure that's exactly what Nanoi had in mind, too.
That's right. That's the whole reason Wild Hearts exists.
I can't believe the same folks who were just arguing loudly are chatting so happily now. Nikki, this is all thanks to you. Leave the rest to me. You two should hurry back and get started on the heartbound stew.
Then we'll leave it to you, sheep expert. Nikki, let's hurry back to the camp and meet the others. I can't wait to taste the heartbound stew.
Nikki, come quick! We're making the stew. You really saved the day for us, Nikki. The stew's almost ready. Do you have anything you'd like to say?
Time for another classic wrap-up speech.
Yeah, say a few words, Nikki.
Ahem. I'll just keep it simple. First, thank you all for gathering here today. We may come from different places and have different tastes, but this stew carries the spirit of understanding and embracing one another. Even if it's not our favorite flavor, it's worth savoring with an open heart. May it be that years from now, when we look back on today, what lingers on our tongues isn't just the taste of the stew, but the warmth of this moment we created together. Now, let's enjoy the heart-bound stew.
Wait a second.
This pot is missing one last ingredient.
From someone very important.
And that person is...
Miss Nikki! Nikki, without your help, we wouldn't be able to share this stew here. We want you to add your favorite ingredient to it, so it truly becomes heartbound.
Thank you, everyone. Then I choose... I think the stew is missing some color. Let's add some lamp chilies.
Ooh, a bit too spicy for us older folks.
What an intriguing taste. I want more.
Water? Too spicy. My lips are burning. Ooh, that heat really warms you right up. This is the most unique stew I've ever had. Now that everyone's full, let's capture this wonderful moment with a group photo. Nikki, come join us.
A group photo? I've never taken one before.
Sure, we'll have Momo take it for us.
Leave it to me. All right, the photo's done. Nikki, let's show it to Nanoi.
Is the photo ready? Nikki, let me see. I love it. Thank you, Nikki. Do you have a moment later? I'd like to find a quiet spot to talk to you alone. Today wouldn't have gone so smoothly without you. Of course, Momo too.
No problem. Let's meet later then.
Nikki, Nanoi wants to talk with us in private. Let's go find her.
Nikki, the tasks for this styling contest are longer than the Dream Warehouse work lists. Thanks to you, the Heartbound stew turned out so well.
Don't mention it. Once things settle down, make sure you take a break.
Compared to you, my work is nothing. Honestly, Nikki, without you, Wild Hearts might have fallen apart.
That's not true. I only did what I could. Besides, we're friends.
Yes. Nikki, you know, sometimes I feel like you're a gentle, free breeze passing through Wishfield. But I also know that the wind never stays in one place. This breeze untangled my worries and helped protect Florawish. But I realized, all I know about you is that you're a great stylist. What do you like? What dreams do you have? Is there some place or someone that makes you want to stop and stay? I didn't mean...
I understand, Nanoi. I can tell you about me if you want. I was born on a winter morning, with the warm sunlight shining in. I've always loved fashion, and I love trying different styles. When I was little, my dream was to become a great fashion designer. When I first came to this land from far away, I felt both curious and nervous. Curious about the adventures ahead, and afraid I might never find my way home. But I quickly grew to love it here. The streets of Floriwish, the smoke rising from the chimneys in Stoneville, the breeze through the Wishing Woods. Each one holds a precious memory. I've met so many wonderful people, gathered so much warmth and kindness. Still, at times, I do miss home. I miss my parents, my sister.
Nikki.
But I'm not alone. I have Momo, and I have all of you. Maybe coming to Mirrorland was fate's strange but beautiful arrangement. So I want to enjoy this journey. To discover this world with my own eyes. Collect miracle outfits, meet new friends, and connect with kindred spirits. Most importantly, I want to find warm, hopeful endings for everyone. For those I've met, laughed with, or even stood against.
That's an incredible dream. The road won't be easy, but I know you'll walk it with a smile.
Of course! Nikki never backs down from challenges. And I'll always be by her side.
Now it's your turn, Nanoi. I'd love to hear what your dream is.
I want to become an excellent dream warehouse keeper. To protect Wishfield and help everyone here live in harmony. When I founded Wild Hearts, I was surprised by how many amazing stylists applied.
I remember Dorobo asked me why she was chosen, since there were so many candidates.
To me, true harmony isn't about making one side bow and compromise. It's about people who have always stood back to back, turning around and learning to gaze at the same sky together. Maybe one day, the walls between us will fade away with time, and with deeper understanding. All I can do is plant the seed, and wait patiently for the day it sprouts.
Such a big dream. But after all that arguing earlier, it looks like you've still got a long way to go.
But we can take it step by step, slowly creating a friendlier, more comfortable environment for everyone to connect. Just like this pot of heartbound stew.
Exactly. It won't be easy, but I don't regret my choice. And I believe you don't regret yours either.
Even if I had to start over 100 times, I'd still choose this path.
I'll always be here in Wishfield, wishing you well. Before I forget, please accept this gift, Nikki. May the breeze guide your way forward, and may the stars light your path home. Until next time, Nikki.
Thank you. I hope one day, everyone in Wishfield can sit together again and share another pot of heartbound stew. See you soon, Nanoi. Reggie, Caleb, are you two here for the super styling contest?
Oh, hey, Nikki. You're here too? We just got here. We were thinking of looking around a bit.
Are you competing too, Nikki? I knew it! A styling pro like you wouldn't miss this contest.
It's such a great chance to connect with other stylists. I couldn't pass it up.
I have a question. Since you two showed up at the Gilded Past camp, does that mean you've joined the Gilded Past?
Yeah. We all figured the Gilded Past fits us PCs best.
I thought you'd go for Wild Hearts. Don't PCs love the natural life?
Oh, we thought long and hard about it.
In the end, what PCs value most are old things and bygone times. It's the memories of the past and the thought of home that make everyone feel grounded and at ease.
PCs are full of nostalgia and longing for the past. So, you really are a perfect fit for the Gilded Past. I didn't expect the super styling contest to have such pull. Caleb, even you came all the way from Golden Fields.
Well, I'm still thinking about my wheat back at the farm. But I've heard quite a few visiting stylists come here, so I'm hoping I might pick up some tips on boosting wheat yields.
And it's not just me and Caleb. So many PCs came to take part. Even some who rarely leave home showed up this time. So many catastrophes have happened in the abandoned district, even cutting off the sky passes. Luckily, with Nikki's help, peace has finally returned. This time, everyone's gathered here, just like in the old days. But many of the PCs from back in the day are gone. And I don't know when we'll ever get to meet like this again.
It should be a joyful reunion, but somehow it feels a little sad.
That's why I think we should do something now to preserve this beautiful moment.
Preserve this beautiful moment?
Nikki, all this time I've been helping out in the abandoned district, but I'm just one PC, and my abilities can only go so far. Time never waits. The forgotten are slowly disappearing, and many of the older PCs are gone too. If we don't cherish this gathering, we'll all deeply regret it.
Yes, every living being must one day pass away. Who knows what things will look like in 5 years, 10 years, or even 100 years from now. If only there were some way to preserve the beauty of this moment. How about this? We gather all the PCs and brainstorm ideas on how we can preserve beautiful moments.
All right! Many of the villagers are actually here. Let's go call them over.
Preserving beautiful moments. It's true. Chances to gather like this are so rare. Especially now that everyone from Serenity Island has regained their memories, we feel even more strongly about treasuring moments with friends.
Yeah, my boss always said happy times are short, so we must treasure them while they last.
But how exactly do we preserve beautiful moments? Maybe we could paint a group portrait?
I think a photo might work better. My boss said that with a webcam, we could capture everyone's image.
Both of the ideas sound good. But whether it's a painting or a photo, there's no way we could fit all the PCs in, right?
If we only capture a small part of them, it wouldn't truly preserve the whole beauty.
Is there some other way to do it? My boss never taught me how to preserve beautiful moments.
I've got an idea. Back in my hometown, the ancients used to tie knots in ropes to record important events. It's a unique way to preserve significant moments. Maybe we can do something similar. Since the super styling contest is happening now, why don't we have all the PCs weave something together? This way, we'll not only commemorate this beautiful moment, but also help each group gain some support.
Brilliant! Maybe we can collect threads from each PC and weave them into a tapestry.
Are you sure? I know the threads must be important to you.
Don't worry, we'll only collect threads that naturally fall off. It won't hurt anyone.
Then what we'll create together is a PC tapestry, woven from everyone's threads and memories.
A PC tapestry. It sounds so great!
Each thread carries heartfelt meaning and represents everyone coming together.
Even years from now, This tapestry will tell the story of today.
Oh, this truly is the best way to preserve beautiful moments.
So what are we waiting for? Let's go notify the other PCs. Once we've collected everyone's threads, we can gather here to start weaving.
Nikki, could you go to the Market of Mirth and tell Uncle Carson about this? He can help spread the word to more PCs.
No problem. We'll go now.
So, today's story...
Huh? Uncle Carson, are you telling a new story?
Ah, Nikki and Momo, are you here to hear a story too?
That's right. Uncle Carson, do you have any new and interesting stories?
Oh, perfect timing. I just prepared a really special story today.
Wait, Nikki, let's tell Uncle Carson about collecting the threads first.
Collect threads? Do you need my help?
Uncle Carson. Lots of PCs from all over have gathered. They're eager to use the naturally shedding threads from their bodies to weave a PC tapestry that can preserve beautiful moments. I feel like weaving this tapestry is a way of telling each PC's own story. Both are ways of preserving beautiful things.
Hearing your story reminds me of an old tale, a colorful one.
A colorful story? I haven't heard that one.
This colorful story involves us, and it involves you too.
Involves us? I want to hear it.
A long, long time ago, there was a small golden mountain village. One day, petals rained down from the sky, turning the entire village pink. Nikki, do you remember who brought the petal rain?
I remember. It was the Silvergale, bearer of love's blessings.
Looks like you forgot the pink story. It was actually a joyful, wiggly bowler that brought the petal rain. Back then, even though the Silvergale wasn't with us, everything was calm and happy. Until gray stones divided the village. Much, much later, many villagers wearing yellow clothes appeared in the village.
This story feels kind of familiar.
The villagers guarded their golden nuggets, but the monsters in the woods claimed the nuggets were stolen from them. So the villagers defended themselves. The monsters attacked, and both sides fought back and forth. Nikki, do you remember what color this story was?
Is it the pink story?
Nope. The one earlier was the pink story. This one's the blue story. The battle between the two sides brought black and purple poisonous fog. And within that haze, the villagers felt as if their colorful past had vanished. Green trees, blue skies, white and brown animals. Those vibrant memories drifted further and further from the villagers. Their yellow clothes grew worn and eventually turned into gray dust.
As time passed, even the most colorful memories would fade.
The villagers feared forgetting, feared losing those colorful memories, and feared that the colorful world might forget them too. But one villager kept encouraging everyone. He said that as long as colorful stories still existed in the world, those vivid memories would never leave them.
That storytelling villager sounds pretty familiar.
Guess who this storytelling villager is?
Could it be Momo?
How could it be me? He's obviously talking about himself, Nikki.
If Momo could tell better stories too, that would be even better. Stories are another way to preserve beautiful moments. By weaving cherished memories into stories, more people can experience them, and even future generations can remember. Weaving the PC tapestry is exactly like weaving a heartfelt story. It preserves our precious memories forever, and everyone will cherish it.
I knew Nikki's idea was amazing.
And thank you as well, Nikki and Momo, for helping safeguard their precious memories. I'll take care of collecting the threads. I'll get the audience and our friends at the Market of Mirth to help. We'll have everyone's threads gathered in no time.
That's great. Thank you, Uncle Carson.
By the way, Nikki, if you have time, could you also go to the Forgotten Settlement and collect the threads from the Forgotten?
Oh, right! The Forgotten! They must want to leave behind their own stories, too.
Yes, the Forgotten have torn fabrics and incomplete memories. They'd definitely want a way to leave behind proof that they existed.
I also remember that Dully at the Forgotten Settlement hasn't fully recovered from her injury yet. This is a perfect chance to visit her.
Then let's head to the Forgotten Settlement to find Dully. Once we've collected everyone's threads, we'll return and meet up with Raggy and the others.
Yep. Hey. Hey. Huh. Yeah. Dolly, how have you been recently?
Miss Human and...
It's Nikki and Momo. Dolly, don't you remember them? They helped us when we were injured.
I remember. Thank you for your help.
That was a long time ago. No need to thank us. Oh, how are your injuries now?
Much better. My brother and I will be fine.
Dolly and I have recovered well. Please, don't worry about us.
That's great. Dolly, Dylan, actually, we have something to ask you today.
I also want to preserve beautiful moments.
Yes, the forgotten are always afraid of suddenly disappearing, afraid of being forgotten. If we can leave traces that we existed, we would be so happy.
I'm always afraid. What if one day I disappear or my brother disappears? Maybe one day no one will remember us. But if we can hold on to this moment, we can always remember each other, and everyone will remember us.
Hearing this is making me a little emotional.
Come on, this is something happy. Thank you for coming to us. And also, we may still be able to find threads from things left behind by friends who have been disappeared.
That's wonderful. We can bring their threads too.
But, I forgot where they were. I think they were with the hanging paintings.
It's okay, Dully. We can help look for them. Once we have the threads, we'll come back to you.
Oh, thank you so much. We'll collect some nearby threads while we wait for you.
Nikki, Dully said the items we're looking for should be with the hanging paintings. Let's go take a look. Nikki, we've got the threads that Dully mentioned. Let's head back and show her.
Yep.
Huh? Nikki, isn't that Shieldon? What's a PC from the Volunteer Corps doing here? Hey, could he be... Don't you bully Dully!
Oh, Nikki and Momo are back.
What are you doing here? Come to enforce some new temporary regulation again?
Not at all. I heard you're collecting threads from us PCs to make a PC tapestry.
That's right. We came here to collect the Forgotten's threads.
So, are you here to cause trouble again?
You misunderstood. I actually came to bring you threads.
Huh? Bring us threads?
I heard you're making the PC tapestry, and the Volunteer Corps wanted to participate. So, I collected some threads on behalf of the Volunteer Corps to give to you. I heard you were at Dolly's place, so I only came here to ask her where you were.
Shieldon was just asking where you had gone, and just as he did, you returned.
Right. He didn't bully us.
I see. That works out perfectly. We were just about to take the threads back with us. And we found the threads you told us about, Dully. Do you want to check if these are the ones?
Yes, these are them.
You've collected so many. Thank you so much.
Shieldon, since when did you become so reasonable?
Truthfully, we got off on the wrong foot.
The wrong foot? What? How can you call it a misunderstanding after treating Raggy like that?
I was trying to protect everyone. Back then, things were so tense with the Feywish sprites invading. I was anxious and angry, and felt I had to enforce strict rules with no room for interpretation. But later, after you helped uncover the truth about the Orium vase, and the crisis was resolved, I realized that my stubbornness might have actually pushed everyone away.
We understand that you wanted to protect everyone, but your words really hurt Raggy. You and he had the same intentions, keeping everyone safe.
Raggy really tried his best.
I know, so I need to change. At least lead by example and encourage everyone to help each other and live in harmony.
So then, now that the misunderstanding with the Feywish sprites is all sorted, you don't need to be so on edge, right?
No, actually the PCs still have a strong dislike for the Feywish sprites.
Huh? Why is that?
Long-standing tensions aren't resolved overnight. Even though the truth is clear, the hatred, fear and prejudices take time to fade.
But this is a good start, even if I can't bring myself to like the Feywish sprites yet. Now that the misunderstanding is cleared up, maybe in the future... Anyway, thank you for helping the PCs. For us PCs, you are important friends, and the Volunteer Corps also treasures this opportunity to weave memories together with you.
No PC should be left out of this gathering. Neither the Volunteer Corps nor the Forgotten. Let's take the threads and head back to meet Raggy and the others.
Many PCs came!
Nikki! Momo! You're back!
Yes, we've reached quite a few PCs, and every one of them brought a lot of threads.
It's been so many years since we had such a big gathering. It's so lively!
Yes, because only when everyone comes together can we weave the most beautiful moment.
The time we spend together may pass quickly, but we don't want this moment to be forgotten.
Even if one day we disappear, it will stay here as proof of our existence.
The memories of this gathering won't fade, and we're no longer afraid of being forgotten.
We definitely won't be forgotten. As long as we're together, these memories will last forever.
Well, speaking of which, we wouldn't be able to get all together today without Nikki and Momo's help. Nikki, Momo, please join us in weaving the PC tapestry.
Of course! Nikki and Momo are very important friends to the PCs, and this idea came from Nikki in the first place.
Exactly! With Nikki and Momo here, the beautiful moment is complete!
No problem. I'll do my best to help.
Amazing! This is gonna be the most beautiful tapestry in the world!
It's gorgeous. Everyone did such a great job.
Yeah, and it even has Nikki and me on it.
Because Nikki and Momo are so important to the PCs, we don't want to forget you either.
Exactly. We couldn't have gotten through the previous catastrophes without you.
Nikki purified the corrupted Stoneheart, restored the Sky Passes, helped the injured Forgotten, and even saved the Orium vase. I have the encouragement I do today because of Nikki's encouragement and help.
That's right! Nikki really is our greatest guardian.
Weaving Nikki's image with everyone's threads. That's how we truly preserve our beautiful moment.
This way, Nikki and Momo's story can be passed down forever.
Many, many years from now, it will still be remembered.
Thank you all. I'll always remember you, and always treasure the memories we've shared.
That's right! Nikki and I will always be good friends of the PCs.
This tapestry... You all made it together?
That's right. We made this PC tapestry together, with the PCs.
I see. No wonder I felt such depth the moment I first saw it. It's full of fond memories of the past and hope for the future. Cherish the past, weave it anew. Isn't that exactly what this piece embodies?
Cherish the past, weave it anew. That's the core idea behind the Gilded Past, isn't it?
Exactly. This tapestry captures the vintage style I envisioned perfectly. A truly rare masterpiece. Nikki, may I have your permission to display this tapestry in the Gilded Past entry, so visiting stylists can admire it?
Thank you for your appreciation, Mr. Acasis. This piece represents the effort of all the PCs, so I think we should get everyone's opinion first. What do you think?
I'd be more than happy. What do you all think?
It's great! The story of the PCs can be seen by more people and therefore remembered by more people.
By letting its beauty take root in more hearts, the memory becomes even more lasting.
If more people can see it, everyone will be really happy.
Looks like everyone's on board. Since everyone agrees, let's settle it. Once we're ready, we'll head to the area near the Gilded Pass camp to showcase this masterpiece.
Such unique fabric, with a soft sheen and sturdy texture. What exactly is it made from?
It's woven from the piece's own threads. Even the buttons and cords are theirs.
I see. But what do the human and the cat on the tapestry represent?
Those are the heroes of Wishfield, Nikki and Momo. They're incredible. Making clothes, grooming animals, fixing poles, fighting S-lings. They do it all.
Oh, I've heard those names. Sounds like they've done a lot to help everyone around here.
Showing Nikki and Momo in a work full of PC charm really reflects the deep bond they share together.
Nikki, it seems everyone really likes his PC tapestry.
Our friendship with Nikki has also been conveyed to more people.
Yes, because this is a piece infused with everyone's heart. What moves people isn't just the craftsmanship, but the story and emotions behind it.
Many vintage pieces are like this. Their beauty gives them lasting appeal, but it's the stories behind them that make them truly timeless.
Looks like the PC's joining the Gilded Past was truly the right choice.
We originally just wanted to show everyone the PC's charm through this contest, but we didn't expect to accomplish something big together with Nikki as well.
Thank you, Nikki. I'm sure our story together will turn into a beautiful memory we'll never forget.
Of course. Truly beautiful things always stay in our hearts.
Looks like this contest was totally worth it. Let's all keep giving our best in the upcoming rounds.
Of course! We PCs still have so many amazing things to show.
Careful, don't blow away. When I turn around, I always see Momo stepping on my shadow. At night, time flies by so much faster. Before I've even done anything, it's already morning. A rainy day is perfect for picking rainy orchids.